And this is an honest answer, guys. So if you don't know someone here, it's so difficult to find a job. And that's true. Kuya's saying the truth.
Ay, 22 years na ako naritrabaho.
So he's been in this establishment for 22 years.
Yes.
Wow. How many years have you been a taxi driver, Kuya?
29 years.
29 years being a taxi driver. So 62 years old. Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Esmi and welcome to Roger and Esmi Vlogs. So today's subject, what are the wages here in Cebu City? Before anything else, daghang salamat sa inyong paghigugma o pagsuporta sa among channel. Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell for new uploads or new videos. So let's go ahead and interview a couple of people that are working here. Let's go! So we have our first guest. Can you introduce yourself, your name and your age? And what's your work?
Okay, I'm Marnel Mahusay, 33 years old, and I'm a security guard here in the building,
Okay.
condo.
So as a security guard, how much do you earn? Pila man imong sweldo?
Minimum only
How much is it?
465
A
8 hours.
day?
Yes, yeah. Kanang naalay overtime. Kanang
465
Like-
per day. And there is an additional if they do overtime. So how many years have you been in this
2 years,
job?
2 years kapi na, ma'am.
2 years and a half, guys. So as a security guard, do you think that your salary is enough for your daily consumption? Sa imong pag-gwardiya karon, sakto ra ba siya? Enough ra ba siya sa imong family?
Guigo ro gin, ma'am. Kautang pa gani ko gani, ma'am.
So it's just a little bit enough. Sometimes he has debts to pay. So that's just normal, especially in the big city. So here in Cebu, do you think that working here is good?
Oh, good naman, ma'am.
Good ra.
Oh, good raman, okay raman gud. Maka-survive raman gid siya. Pero
So-
mao lagi usahay. Kuan gani ko, ma'am. Sadlayan gani ko gabal-habal, ma'am.
Okay.
Kuan raman.
So Kuya said that in Cebu, it's good to find a job here, but it's not enough. So he needs to have sidelines like pickup. So he's driving around and do pickup, and we call it habal-habal here. So he'll be driving a motorcycle and get passengers going somewhere. So do you think that Cebu has a lot of opportunities?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I
So-
think, yes, ma'am. Daghan, ma'am.
Okay, so he's saying that Cebu has a lot of opportunities. So since you are very hardworking,
Yes,
we'll be giving you. What do you think? What do you think that we'll be giving you?
Wala ko kay kuan, ma'am.
He doesn't know.
Yes, ma'am.
So-
Surprise ni, ma'am.
So he is very hardworking. Since you are very hardworking, we'll be giving you a gift. So 10 kilos of rice, guys.
Ma'am. Salamat kay ma'am.
He's saying thank you, guys.
Thank you kay ma'am. Sa kuan, wag ko magdaho, ma'am. Ako na kini katabang, ma'am. Salamat, sir. Ma'am, salamat kayo ni ma'am.
Thank you.
Ako na kini katabang, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you kay ma'am.
Can you introduce your name, your age, and what's your work?
My name is Antonio Brason Jr. And age is 41 years old. And my
What's your job? Same trabaho.
here
Yeah.
as a maintenance
Maintenance.
building.
Maintenance here in the building, guys. So as a maintenance here in the building, how much do you earn in a day?
And if, my rate is 500.
500
Yeah.
per day without overtime.
Yeah.
So do you think 500 peso a day is enough for your daily consumption? It's not enough. So how do you try to solve that? Yun sa nimo pagsulba nga, di man enough para
Make
sa mga
kuan, find another kaning extra
Sideline?
sideline, extra to make extra income.
Okay, so what are your extra sidelines?
So outside na siya sa akong job diri sa kuan.
Yeah.
In my kuan sa Amua ba dito sa Amua town. Napo ko'y kuan dito kaning sideline nga
Maintenance,
mag-wiring sa mga balay. Ano ba?
Okay.
Oo,
So
namin.
his sideline is doing wiring and his neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay. So here in Cebu, do you think there are a lot of opportunities here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot of opportunities
Yeah,
here.
there's a lot.
But do you think that Cebu is hard? Tanaw nimo, lisod ba ang Cebu?
That's so.
Not really. But if you work hard,
Yeah.
you can really survive,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So because you're hardworking, let's go ahead and give you a reward. We'll be giving you 10 kilos of rice. So we have Kuya here. Can you state your name, your age, and what's your work? Unsa pangani mo, imong edad, o unsa imong trabaho?
Okay. I'm Largo Venerando from Naga, city of Naga. And I am 55 years old.
Yeah, what's
and
your job?
a parking attendant of Park Tower 1 as a under of global parking.
Okay, a park attendant. So as a park attendant, Kuya, do you think your wage is enough?
Yeah, because there is only one child Romanggod. Yeah. As of now, she's already a teacher.
Oh, okay. So far, his wages is enough because he has only one kid, and his kid is already a teacher.
Okay.
Okay. So how much is your wages, Kuya?
Siguro, kulang lang siguro ng 20 pesos para mag 700 a day because of
Okay.
4 hours overtime.
Okay, 4 hours overtime. So his wages is like almost 700 a day. Okay, 700 peso, guys. So here in Cebu, do you think 700 peso is enough daily if you have a lot of kids?
No, it's only one. If you have 3 kids, no,
It's
that
not enough.
exactly.
Okay. So if you come here to Cebu, do you think that there's a lot of opportunities? Daghan bag mga oportunidad diri sa Cebu kumari?
Depende siguro ma'am kay wala kang pinag-aralan, wala rin.
It really depends if you are educated. If you graduate in college, you can really get a lot of opportunities here in Cebu.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So since you're a very hardworking kuya, we'll be giving you 10 kilos of rice as a gift.
Ay, thank you very much. Thank you.
So Roger will be getting the 10 kilos of rice.
Sir, mukha gini sir.
Salamat kayo ni sir.
Tamam, gamay ba?
Mga diligid na may dako gini kayo kay puti naging mahalas kilos bugas ikaw.
Thank you, kay sir.
Ko og tag 20 na lang gid ang kilo, tag 20 naman din siguro 1/4 hatid sir.
Kap. Kaya ito na dahil.
Mao gani tag 20 na.
So can you state your name, your age, and your job, kuya?
Melchor Arindine. I'm a housekeeping team leader.
How old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
Okay, so 32 years old, the team leader of the housekeeping in this establishment. Okay, how many years have you been here working?
I'm started to in 2022.
Okay, why did you stick to this job? Why didn't you find another job?
Dire okay ra hinon ang trabaho dire kay pressure nya ato mga residents dire mga tenant o mga owners dili kay sa stricto. Okay ra pod siya sa amo apod nga kuan. Mura sa family ra pod ang treat pod ba.
So he's saying that the management here is okay And tenants here, people here are very friendly. They're not really that strict. And they're much more, I would say, comfortable with this establishment. Okay. So, how much do you earn in a day, kuya?
Diri minimum wage earner kan mi dire.
How much is it?
Karon murag 465 a day.
465 a day,
Yeah.
same as the security guards.
Yeah.
So, do you think that's enough?
Og kamo lang ta mo budget murag sakto-sakto ra pod.
So, he's saying that if you know how to budget your money, it's just
Pero naampot tay
enough.
naampot tay mga kuan pod mga part-time pod nga ginagmay mo na sa mga pagdagdag lang pod sa kuan.
So, he's saying that you really need to have sidelines in order for you to really have money to save. So, okay. So, for you, kuya, do you think that Cebu has a lot of opportunities?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think that it's difficult here?
Diri
Or do you say so?
diri okay ra man siya pod diri kuan makatungod sa atong oras nga pagtrabaho dili man kay sa oras ra man pod makasadlin ra pod mi after sa among trabaho.
Okay, so he's saying it's not really that difficult because their time is flexible. Okay, so thank you so much, Kuya. Thank you so much
Okay,
for
thank you.
being hardworking. Because you are hardworking, we'll be giving you a gift, which is 10 kilos of
Okay,
rice.
thank you very much, ma'am. You're.
So now we have Kuya here. Can you state your name, your age, and what's your job, Kuya?
Security guard.
What's your unsay mo pangan? Unsay mo edad?
Alan Golay, akong edad ma'am kuan, 54.
54. So how many years have you been in this company or this establishment, Kuya?
Ay 22 years na ko dali trabaho.
So he's been in this establishment for 22 years.
Yes.
Wow. So why did you decide to stay here? Nganong ni kuan man jud ka diri ni kapit ra gyud ka diri wa jud ka nangitaglain.
Wala lang ko nitaglain mo kay diri naman ko na-assign pud sa pa sa una. Wala lang ko nagpagitag lain nga kuan, pwesto diri na lang gyud ko. Siya gabay sweldo. Okay ra gyapon ko.
So he's saying that he didn't actually find a different job because he was already assigned here, and even though the salary is small, it's because he's already comfortable with the job. That's why he stayed here. So talking about the wage, how much is your wage? Pila imong salary, kuya?
Minimum ra man 465 nya nami overtime 4 hours.
Okay, so a minimum of 465 peso in a day, and there will be an additional for overtime 4 hours. So do you think that 465 peso is enough for your family? Tanaw nimo, sakto ra ba na ang 465?
Medyo kulang man pero sa mga wala mo kailangan kay paingnan kay ako lang kay kuan ang ginisya nga kuan nga kanila lang yun kung kailangan kay paingnan trabaho.
Okay, so he really loved this job because he cannot find any job in Cebu. So he stayed at this job for his family even though the salary is so small. So for you, Kuya, here in Cebu, do you think that Cebu is difficult? Tanaw nimo sa Cebu, kanang lisod ba siya?
Dili man ma'am. Kung nausay lisod, nausay dili pero nagpalabig gid sa ang dili lisod sa Cebu.
Okay.
Oo.
So he's saying that here in Cebu, it's not really difficult. Most of the time, if you really work hard, there would always be something for you because there's a lot of opportunities. So, okay, Kuya. Wow. 22 years here.
Oh.
Okay. So, because you're really hardworking, we'll be giving you 10 kilos of rice.
Salamat kaayo ma'am.
See, Kuya saying thank you.
Salamat kaayo.
Salamat kayo, ma'am. So we have Kuya here, and you can see he's a taxi driver. So let's go ahead and introduce him. Pwede may bawaan imong pangan, imong edad.
Oh, pautan Diyos lado
Pila imong edad?
sa 62.
Oh, 62. And he is a taxi driver, guys. So, how many years have you been a taxi driver, Kuya?
29 years.
29 years being a taxi driver. So, 62 years old. Why are you still working? Nganong nagtrabaho magyapon ka maski 62 na ka?
Panginabuhi ni siya, ma'am.
Okay, you're working because you want to survive. Okay. So, as taxi driver, how much do you earn? Pila imong income taga-adlaw?
Di magkaparehas.
How much man ang kinagamyan?
Kanang 300, 500, ano na.
Okay, so he's saying that he earns sometimes 300 or 500. It really depends. It varies and how much he would work. And the amount that you earn, is it enough for your family? So, imong wage karon sakto ra ba sa imong pamilya? Igo-igo ra? Sakto ra?
Igo ra ganit siya ma.
Okay, so Kuya said that it's just barely enough to feed his family. So, Kuya, because you work so hard, we'll be giving you 10 kilos of rice. We will give you 10 ka kilo nga bugas.
Salamat kaya na siya mo.
Okay, you state your name, your age, and what's your job. Pwede nimo isulti imong pangan, imong edad, o imong trabaho.
Kuan si Jire Carcoibas niya, driver taxi. Niya akong edad 47 years old.
Okay, how many years have you been a taxi driver?
8 years old. 8
Years.
years.
Okay, 8 years being a taxi driver. So how much do you earn daily, Kuya?
Hindi mo puriya.
How much is it?
500. Ang
500?
mada sa balay or 400.
400 peso or 500. It really varies, guys. It really depends on how much passenger they can drop off. And of course, being a taxi driver, Kuya, why did you stick to that work? Nganong ni salir magyud ka na, nganong ni dugay magyud ka na trabaho?
Wa may laing panginabuhi, maoram gini.
Okay, so he's saying that there's no other way or other work to search for. That's the only work that he can do. Okay, so do you think that that salary of a taxi driver is enough for you or enough for your family?
Okay naman.
He's saying that it's okay. Okay, how many kids do you have, Kuya?
2 kids.
2 kids. Okay, so working in Cebu City, do you think it's difficult? Kung magtrabaho ka diri sa Cebu, lisod ba?
Lisod sa gyud.
So he's saying difficult, guys. So why is it difficult here? Nganong lisod man diri sa Cebu?
Kuan kanang kung wala kay kaila lisod gyud kayo.
He's saying that, and this is an honest answer, guys. So if you don't know someone here, it's so difficult to find a job. And that's true. Kuya's saying the truth. So if you work here in Cebu, do you think that you survive? Do you think you can survive if you're working here in Cebu?
Yeah. Wa magilain no, dire ra gyud. Nya akong mga bata na amsud gyud nag-school good.
Oh, so he's saying that Cebu, since it's a big city, this is the only area that has a lot of opportunities, and his kids is also studying here. So that's the reason why he's striving so hard. And because you are working so hard, Kuya, so we'll be giving you 10 kilos of rice. Hatagan ka na mo og 10 kilos na bugas.
Thank you kay mama.
So guys, that's about it. So as you can see, even the average people here and working in Cebu City is really striving hard because their salary isn't enough. And as Kuya said, the previous one that we interviewed, that if you don't have someone here that you know that can recommend you, you cannot directly have a job right away. So you need to really try hard to find a job here, because it's a big city. There's a lot of people coming from different islands, and they're trying to also find a job. So there's a lot of competition, even though there's a lot of work that is hiring here. So you really need to work hard also to find a job suited for you. So most of the time, province people, even other provincial islands, are coming to Cebu because of the opportunity that they can get. So even you heard them that it's okay, their salary is okay, 500 peso is not enough, guys. Think about it. 10 kilos of rice is already 600 peso, or even more, depends on what type of rice you'll be choosing. If you want to have the cheapest one, it costs you even like 450 peso, because rice is already increasing right now. And as a rice eater, a rice consumption eater, so we really need to have rice in our daily life as Filipinos, and it's really important. That's the reason why we always give a sack of rice, because for us Filipinos, that is a really big help for our family, not just for us. So again, even though we are in a big city, a lot of people are really feel the inflation right now. So not the same as in the province that you can plant food. Here in the big city, you cannot plant anything. Everything is not for free. You need to, of course, buy it. That's the reason why people here work hard just to survive. So in the provincial area, they can just be working hard in planting crops, vegetables, and anything that they can eat. So here now, you really work, and you can really feel the inflation, because you cannot do anything if you don't work for it or find a job. So that's the reason why people here, people in Cebu, you can really feel that they're always busy. Not the same in the province, that they're pretty laid back, they're happy-go-lucky. People here would always strive. So that's about it, guys. And also, I want to shout out to our brother that helped us making these people happy. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much. And guys, thank you so much for watching till the end. And we hope to see you in our next vlog. No hate, just love. Bye.